on, dude, grow some balls. It's not that. Look, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, sheesh, what could possibly happen? Just think about it. Worst case scenario, she says no. You strut on like nothing happened, no one will know, and everyone will still think you're cool. But what if she tells someone? Or yells at me? Don't be a little wuss! Or says yes but really means no. River would not do that. Okay. River would not do that. Autistic people in general, maybe not necessarily. Every autistic person would pull that rephrase. Autistic people probably in general would not do that shit. There is a tendency among us to say what we mean and interpret statements literally. She's probably not. Autistic people probably aren't gonna pull that bullshit. Granted, there are valid reasons to pull that bullshit, mostly out of self-protection, because if you are in a bad area with shitty men, there's a risk of, you say no and then they beat you half to death, but this is middle school and not that situation. Psh, quit worrying. Who would do that? And what if she throws an encyclopedia in my face? I don't even have a helmet. Dear Lord, I'm so not prepared for this. Dude, don't panic. Just straighten your spine and quit being a little wuss. Yeah, you tell him. Everything will be alright. Just turn around. Okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. Ahem. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Yes. Then why didn't you... Never mind. That's a cool platypus you got there. What are you reading? A book. About platypus? No. Oh, I think that's great. Hey, you wanna... lighthouses. Huh? There are exactly 16 second-order Fresnel lens lighthouses in the country left. 9 of them are coastal, but one of them was modified from a historic kerosene lamp lighthouse. Oh, is that what you're reading about? Say, you want to go catch a movie together sometime? I don't know. That's okay, I'll give you time to consider it. I can't. Why? There's no date or time. Oh, how about this Saturday at 8? Well? Eva, I think the system froze. Yes. Oh, great! Never mind. I guess we'll work out the details later? I'll just... What? What are you looking at me for? You think I'm gonna call out how utterly awkward that was? Well, just forget it. I'm not giving in to your expectations. Give him a break. He was still just a kid. You of all people should relate. What's that supposed to mean? Shut up and go. Shut up isn't my name, you know. It was middle school. Everyone's awkward and clueless and has no clue what they're doing. Well, I suppose if you look at it from the right angle... Nope, not really. Never mind. And this is another thing about River that I like. Her special interest in lighthouses. a lot of autistic people have special interests. This is actually one of the most stereotypical things about autistic people is we'll have particular interests that we just obsess over. Something that really catches our attention, and we will study and learn everything we can about it. Like, to an absolutely incredible degree. And then we have a habit or tendency of then info dumping. We like to take all the things we learn about that topic and we love to talk about it, and we love to teach other people, and it's a great joy. It's like having a favorite game or a favorite movie, but turned up to 11. And it's wonderful. I love special interests. It can be a little hard to control the impulse to obsess over your special interests, which can cause problems, but the special interests themselves are fantastic. And I love that she has a special interest in lighthouses. That's a good one. That's very good. What the heck were you doing in there, dude? What? I asked her out. No, that was pathetic. If I were you, I would have just barged in there and be all like, hey, you, go out, me, you now. That's just terrible. I know, and it would have still been better than what you just did. Incredible. Middle schoolers. Dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take the stupid class. Oh, come on, it's fun. Only if you can paint. You'll get good if you practice, you know. Yeah, right. After this class, I'm never picking up a brush again. You two have fun with that, then. Yeah, John, your painting's not very good. Why do we have to draw stupid barrels anyway? Nick's, however, is pretty decent. I'm not sure what you're drawing. That doesn't... Are you drawing the flowers in the barrel? Can't go in there yet. Anyone? Anyone at all? Alright then. River, why don't you answer it? I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River. Fine, I guess we'll have to... He made sail on August 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de Frontera, which was founded in 1322, and granted to Alvar Perez de Guzman, who was at the mere age of 14 by the... Okay, I only asked for the date. But see, was that so hard? I'm gonna slap this teacher. She wasn't quite... This Let's Play is going in a bit of a weird direction, but I think that's fine, honestly. It's kind of becoming, I'm explaining how autistic brains work, or particularly with the context of River. Like I said, this is a weirdly personal game. Not weirdly, it's a very personal game for me, so it just feels appropriate that I should talk about my own life experiences through the medium of River, who is so well written. What she was doing there was she was scripting in her head how exactly she would respond, because she didn't have it quite clear what the teacher was asking for. So she was making sure she had all the details scripted out in the right order so she could say it without screwing up and answer the question sufficiently. Scripting is definitely a very common thing that a lot of autistic people do, especially when you're not entirely sure how a social interaction will go, especially if it's an awkward social interaction. There will be a lot of effort into rehearsing and practicing the interaction in our heads before we actually commit to it, which is why she had a bit of a pause there. She wasn't quite sure what he was going to ask, or what he was asking, and she wanted to make sure she had it right, especially since she was put on the spot like that, which is really shitty. Good lord, does everyone with her condition have near photographic memory? Not really, though I think their rote memory is often fairly strong. Not necessarily, Eva. The strong rote memory in autistic people is largely down to You are interested in a topic, so you study it because you are passionate about it. Most people would be able to attain similar levels of knowledge if they had similar levels of passion for whatever they were learning. But autistic people uniquely do have that passion due to special interests, which leads to being able to remember or understand a lot more about particular topics. Psst, she's coming this way. Alt tab, alt tab. Received note, alt tab. Lifesaver. Psst, she's coming this way. Alt F4, alt F4. Another lifesaver. Alright, we needed 3 memory links to head this way. That's a wrap. You chumps better be better next time. An atrium. We could use this place later. I just can't believe that these court lines are rectangles in his head. Yeah, I don't think basketball courts are made of rectangles quite in this manner. Alright, what do we have in here? Fine, you win. Booyah! Good for you, Nick. Is that everything we have in here? Everything seems to be cleared out, so... Ah, I see the cafeteria's open. Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely boring. I mean, just look at her. She just sits there by herself all day with that creepy deformed duck toy. That's not a deformed duck, that's a platypus. What the heck's a platypus? Quit making words up. Anyway, she's just so off, you know? It's like she's from a totally different planet or something. I know, isn't it cool? If you're into aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just go hang out with the emos and goths? Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. The fact that we got a name for them says a lot too. Look, Nick, I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. But how the heck would being with her change your own identity? I mean, you'd just be some guy who hangs out with a shy girl. She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know? Do you even know if she wants to be different? Maybe she just wants to fit in like everyone else. And if she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. And she's the one who has it. So you want her for what she has, but not for her. That's cold, man. I just hope you know what you're doing. I do. I think you're wrong, though. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. That's just what grandmas tell you. Wait, so this guy's some kind of human-hogging hipster? That's sorta disturbing. You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head. Agreed. Like, Nick wasn't the best in that conversation, but he was not the best in he's a middle schooler who doesn't know any better way. Johnny? Disgusting. I want to fucking punt this kid. He's a fictional character. I'm not actually going to punt a child. It's high school. Everyone's a bastard. Oh, I thought it was middle school. Oops, my bad. Still, close enough. But hey, welcome to the club. Wait, so this is what he told her about at the cliff? I suppose so. She then went cuckoo and began to make those creepy rabbits, right? Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago? I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge. I don't blame her. That's nasty. I'm not buying it. Something feels missing. Then go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on, I think our passport's leaning against the table there. Alright, let's go find that last memento. Or sorry, not memento. Let's go find that last memory link. I just love how every time we see this thing, we're guaranteed a free memory link. It must have left as big of a scar on his mind as it did on mine. Chill out, Neil. Okay. Let's do this. Should I even? No need, I'm all good now. Kame? Oh, for walnut's sake. Hame? Hey! Not cool, Eva. You never cockblock someone in the middle of a Kamehameha. What? God damn it, Neil. Okay, this looks like another diagonal. And yep, that clears up things a lot. I'm going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy, growing up so fast. What if he was a girl? Would she still nickname him after his grandpa? It wouldn't be that bad, actually, since it ends in A. Joey, Julie. Sounds cute. If it sounds so cute, why don't you marry him? Ah, jealous? Oh yes, so jealous. Eva, what kind of comeback was that? That was pathetic. You okay? Alright, well, Johnny's gone out, so I guess we've got the house to ourselves? And his mom? Oh, pleh, not again. Pickled cucumbers. Holy crap, my mind's totally blown. You're pretty easily impressed. Yeah, that is a change. We haven't seen pickled olives in a while. Is that something that came up that he just got into later in life? Various books with smudged titles. I guess he doesn't remember his parents' books too well. What do you mean he didn't go in and memorize every single book on his parents' bookshelves? So weird. What a strange kid, not memorizing his parents' books. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. Yes, he ever gets it! Okay, well that's everything. Okay, let's see. Add a guess? It says the ideal is 6. I need to flip 6. This feels like I want to flip the diagonal. Yeah, there we go. I love how often just flipping the diagonal really clarifies the puzzle. It smells like roadkill again. Where are we? Eva? What the hell is that? That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is he going Laputa on us? I don't know, it's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry, we've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it.